Hi friends from Baja Wine Library. We're here at back again at El Inicio with our friend Hector Esparza, beautiful Tecate. Today we're gonna try the Madera 5 winery wines. My friend, co-host, the expert, Elias is right here with me. I'm the non-expert. I'm just gonna enjoy the wines, but our friend Elias is the one who's gonna tell us about the wines. So now, tell us, Elias, how we're gonna try the 4 wines. We have 4 wines from Madera 5.
Yes, okay. We're going to have 4 wines, 1 white and 3 reds. We're going to have 2 blends and 1 monovarietal wine. And the first one is a blend of 2 different white grapes. Something very interesting about this producer is that they don't have his own vineyards. They buy the grapes, the best quality grapes from different types of vineyards, and they make their best blend from different types of valley. So it's very difficult to say from which valley this is coming, but we can be sure that it's going to be very tasty.
So we have a Sauvignon Chardonnay blend here, the white wine, and this is going to be good wine, so let's go ahead and try it.
Well, from the smell, we can say that it's a very fruity wine.
Fruity wine, yes.
Here, a lot of apple. You have also a little bit of orange, lemon.
Just to remember, it's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice wine. It's really a nice white wine. Really, you're gonna be impressed. Again, Baja wines it's a boom. It's happening. You have to know about these wines. If you're a wine collector, if you like into wines, you buy wines from all over the world, you have to try the Baja wines. This white wine, Sauvignon Chardonnay from Madera 5, is just incredible. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, and we can remember, Robert, that we can buy any of these wines in any part of the States. So if you want to enjoy a very nice white wine, a blend of Sauvignon Chardonnay 2016 vintage, it's amazing. This
very good wine.
It's a very tart wine, but very enjoyable. No, it doesn't have these tartness that you cannot enjoy the wine. It's very balanced wine. It will be awesome with a salad, a fruity salad.
Oh yeah, nice ceviche. Very ceviche.
Yeah.
We love ceviche in Baja.
And you can forget about the lime. You just add this wine.
Just add this wine, yes, because it really goes good with ceviche.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's go to our second wine. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The second wine, we're going to go to the other side. This is a red blend. This is a blend of Cabernet and Sangiovese. And something very interesting about the wines from La Baja is that we don't have laws, so we can do whatever we want with the wines. So you're never going to find European wine with Cabernet and Sangiovese. Yeah, which.
Yeah, that's very interesting. One of the things about the New World wines, which is Mexico's New World, there's not the vintners can actually, the wineries can make their own blends. They're not restricted to a certain type of blend. So they're very creative in doing this type of blends, and you can find this amazing combinations that just give us a different type of wine that you could find in the Italian wines, the French wines, and the Spanish wines.
Yes, exactly, and that is something that I think that gives a lot of points to the to the enologists from here, from
Baja,
yeah, because they have a lot of freedom and they can do almost whatever they want with the wines, and you can find these amazing wines that you will not ever find it in other places because of the laws, which give us a very good wines, but doesn't give us the freedom to add this and that and that. So it's
perfect,
amazing, yeah.
Remember, most of these wines you're going to be able to find them at the Baja Wine Library website. So go ahead and buy the wines that you like, and you're gonna enjoy this Cabernet Sangiovese, very good wine. This is an everyday wine, cheese, very good wine.
Yeah, I think the 3 wines that we're going to have today, they are mid wines because they have very good tannins. So remember when you pairing a red wine, to pair fat against tannins.
Fat against tannins.
Yeah,
okay.
That's something basic that we need to add some fat with the tannin. So the fat gives us the sensation of the tannin is a little bit less. So when we have wines like this that have very good tannins, we can add some steak or ribs that
Great.
has very good fat.
Excellent. We're gonna try the second red wine today, Madera 5. What is this wine, Elias?
Okay, this is a blend of Tempranillo and Cabernet. This is another blend that is not very usual, but as you might find out, it's very tasty.
So we have a Madera 5 Tempranillo Cabernet. It's also a the 2014 Madera 5. You can see here, and it's a Tempranillo Cabernet. Again, a different blend. You know, this is what Baja wines bring you. They bring you this different type of blends. They're just different from other parts of the world. So it's very interesting. And obviously the terroir, you know, the Baja passion, the Baja lifestyle, the Baja, well, you know, a lot of people have come to Baja. A lot of people have not yet tried the Baja wines. So that's one of the things that we're doing. We're actually, you know, putting these Baja wines out there in the world, in the website, so you can try them out and you can buy them.
Exactly. What do you think, Robert? Do you like this wine?
I haven't tried it. Let me try it. Let me try
Okay.
this Tempranillo
Great.
Cabernet.
Let me know what you think.
With maybe with nice barbecue. With
Yeah.
good barbecue, you know, this would go great with, you know, some beef ribs, barbecue ribs. Great, excellent. I love Madera 5. Like Elias was saying, it's not a winery that owns its own grapes. They buy from different growers of grapes. There's more than 10 valleys that grow grapes in Baja. So the wineries like Madera 5 have the opportunity of choosing from different growers, grape growers every year, and doing selection of grapes. And they're doing great in Mexico. Madera 5 is a well-established winery in Mexico. I'm sure you're gonna love it once you try the Madera 5 wines.
Actually, I love what you did there. You taste the wine and you immediately came with the food that came to your mouth.
Yes.
That's something that usually we don't trust in our guts. But when you taste the wine and immediately you're thinking of food, usually it's going to go well together. That's something very important that we need to remember. Trust our guts. So
Trust the first feeling.
Exactly.
The first feeling they have. Yeah,
When you put
I
your
agree
mouth-
with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Elias.
So when you put your nose into the glass of wine, the first smell that comes to your mouth, you need to take it and take it home. Because usually we feel like a little bit shy and we don't feel like we are experts or the master sommelier to taste the good wine and to give all the description. But
Yeah.
we don't need to do that to enjoy the wine.
And remember, the best wine is one that you like.
Exactly.
Okay? So again, you have to try them. You know, I'm the non-expert, but I've tried lots of wines. And Elias is the expert. He's the sommelier. He's the one that's giving you more information about the wine. But I would say this would go great with a barbecue. You know, barbecue ribs, just incredible for me. Enjoy.
Yeah. Okay, these ones, it does save the valley. This is from San Vicente Valley. It's one of the oldest valley in Valle de Guadalupe, which is growing grapes. And this is just Nebbiolo.
Pure Nebbiolo. This is not a
Yes.
blend, pure Nebbiolo.
Yeah.
Again, one of the grapes that has grown a lot in Baja is Nebbiolo. And Nebbiolo grape is just, you know, most of the valleys grow Nebbiolo. You know, it's like a Cabernet grape. It's a full body, strong grape, and the Nebbiolo in Baja is just so incredibly, so delicious.
No, and-
So we'll try this Madera 5 Nebbiolo.
And if you are one of that people that likes to put the wines to storage, these wines are the type of wine that can storage for
For a
5,
long time,
10 years, 15 years with no problem. You can say that the tannins in this type of wine helps a lot to
So we have here the Nebbiolo from Madera 5, 2015. So again, look this up at the Baja Wine Library. This for sure is it's a buying. You have to buy it. You have to collect this one. It's a beautiful wine.
yeah, and it's like I said in the other chapter, it's the Nebbiolo from Baja California is not the usual Nebbiolo. It's,
Excellent Nebbiolo.
Oh yeah, it's very good.
Excellent Nebbiolo. You know, the Nebbiolos in Baja are great. You have to try them. Oh, what would you know, prime rib, ribeye,
Yeah, no,
nice,
the strong meats. Yeah, right.
red meat with a lot of juice coming out.
Yeah.
Just having this
Yeah.
one with it, that would just be fantastic. So, well, this is Madera Cinco. We hope you enjoyed it. And remember, our idea of Elias and us is to bring you the hidden jewels of Baja. The wines that are out there in Baja that are just really, really fantastic wines. You could compare these wines to a lot of wines in the world, and that's what Baja Wine Library is doing, bringing you guys these jewels that are hidden, that now they're going to be available to you through our website. So, salud.